What's up, and welcome to another reaction video. This time around, we're gonna have a look at the top 10 most anticipated games coming this year. I'm an avid gamer. I play as much as possible, as often as I can. I'm very, very curious to see what's coming, and let's have a look. And feel free to give me your most anticipated games in the comments, or if it's any of these games, or if they have missed one game that you're really looking forward to. So let me know. But let's see.
It would appear that pirates of the Crimson Fleet are using the facility.
Starfield looks amazing. I mean, this is the game, the same people behind my absolute favorite game, or one of my favorite games, Fallout, and Skyrim, Elder Scrolls, and all that too. But this engine is finally upgraded. I mean, I love those games, Skyrim, Elder Scrolls, Fallout, but the engine is, slightly old now. But this looks amazing, and this looks like it could be like Fallout, but in space. So I hope if this engine works out well, I hope this will be and set the standard for the next Elder Scrolls and the next Fallout game as well. Because I just imagine playing Fallout like this. That would be amazing. The graphics are absolutely amazing, and I don't know, the time to kill looks slightly high, but we have to remember it's RPG, and they're supposed to be slightly higher. And I guess it all has to do with what level you are, what level the enemies are, and the level of your weapons, and so on. I think there's a lot of things you can adapt by upgrading and so on. But yeah, but the graphics are amazing.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. We're all here because we're committed to the biggest question of all. What's out there? These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. As to what they are, what they're building, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now.
So, you found something?
The new guy found it.
You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions?
The artifact you found appears to be one of many, scattered across the galaxy. If we can find more, we can unlock their secrets.
Beautiful, isn't it? The man who sold me this told me that it spoke to him.
Of course, the Settle Systems is full of groups with other priorities.
That's the Crimson Fleet!
Everybody get ready!
The fleet doesn't follow the rules. Agree to work for UCC Steph. Together, we take down these cutthroat pirates.
We're not just here to shoot the bad guys. We're peacekeepers. We protect the people.
Yeah, absolutely.
There we go.
Yeah. So just like we saw in the concept, it's dark. It's really hard to see what's out there, and we do that on purpose.
Oops, I accidentally went back. But Dead Space is let me just go back forward to it. Dead Space is a game I did play. There we go. I did play Dead Space for like 5 minutes, but I'm terrified of horror games, so I couldn't do it because it's I don't know. There were a few jump scares that almost made me do my pants. So I am having a hard time playing those games, but it looks amazing. So let's see if I can endure the trailer. It seems like it's a commented trailer as well, but let's see. Yeah.
So just like we saw in the concept, it's dark. It's really hard to see what's out there, and we do that on purpose to contribute to the fear of the unknown, right? You don't know what's back there. We're doing that on purpose. But then there's just a little bit of life in there, just so that it's not completely dead scene. And then as we look above us, we see the massive engine, and it makes us feel small and insignificant, right? It's looming. So as we're looking around, we see all those effects that you saw earlier in gyms. Now you see it here, steam coming out of the pipes. There's some secondary animation with the moving pistons. It gives life, it communicates that this is an industrial thematic. And then we're always leading the player with a little bit of horror storytelling, a little bit of narrative. We have the various tools and crates.
I love the masks on sign up there.
Yeah. Quite thematic.
Safety first. Dead Space is a game about safety.
Okay, so in this state, now we're in a state where it's starting to, we've powered the room, so...
It's crazy. I'm nervous just by watching this fucking trailer. I don't know what's gonna happen. I could never ever play this game. It's a no-go.
The engine is slowly starting to rotate, a little bit of life to it. Lights, you can see the blood.
You'll have to speak up. We've booted up an engine.
Yeah, it's
Let's follow the blood trail then.
let's do that.
No.
It's always a good idea.
So here we go. This is the iconic poster that we saw earlier.
You can see the different treatments on the blood, like the one that is still wet, blood that's got dried up on the side.
More is more. More types
More,
of blood.
more.
More blood states. More blood conditions.
Yeah. And then we finally get here, and we're going to activate the engines.
Turn it on.
Let's turn it. And we look up above us, and then we can see this glorious, VFX. The engine's fully operational. It's open. It's spinning at full speed. It's like a beating heart. The room has come to life, and we have completed the transformation. And then as we look to the right, we witness the scene of a horrific bloodbath. And some bad stuff happened there.
Again, just that great teamwork between the environment artist and the story artist. Like, I mean, you can really you can guess what happened there.
Mm-hmm. and then we're back into darkness as we make our.
And we go to another horror game. This game I will get. I will get it because I want to support the studio who makes it, but I'm not gonna play it. I'm not brave enough. That's just the facts.
Last question, Dr. Dallin. Are you sure the perimeter surrounding the zone is really enough? If a powerful emission were to occur, we would...
Listen, the zone has remained stable for years. Besides, we didn't establish the most advanced institution in human history without first guaranteeing its safety. As the head of the Scientific Institute for Research of the Chernobyl area, or CERCA for short, I believe the wonders that we will bring to the world far outweigh the potential risks.
How big are these risks exactly?
The zone reveals a whole new world. We can stick with the old one, fearing change. But tell me, do you want our descendants to remember us as cowards? Or as those who dared to venture forward to a new, better humanity?
Evacuated. I remind our listeners that a similar incident happened in our region quite recently, ruining homes and livelihoods. However, city officials urge people to stay calm, assuring them the situation is totally under control.
Is it only horror games coming this year? It's not gonna be a good gaming year for me because I'm allergic to horror games. I can't do it. It's too scary for me. And so far, there's been one normal game, and the rest is horror games. This is gonna kill me, that's for sure.
Condor 1 to Roost. I've located Baby Eagle. Guess you, me, picked the wrong spot to vacation, eh?
You will receive our most sacred body. It begins now.
It's time to go.
This is one game I'm really looking forward to because I've been playing the first Ark game. I found the Ark game pretty late because I found the menus too complicated and didn't have time, blah, blah, blah. But then like a month or 2 months ago, I actually went into it and started playing Ark. And I fell in love with it because it's like Minecraft combined with a little bit of Fallout and a lot of Minecraft. So, I mean, Jurassic Park and Minecraft with a little bit of Fallout. That's what I meant. So I find it's a really good game. And I heard that Ark 2 was delayed or something, but it's coming this year, and looks like Vin Diesel is part of it as well. So I guess it's all about family. Mm-hmm. What the fuck are those? I can't recall anything similar in the first Ark game. They look like orcs or something. Because in the first game you had the dinosaurs and you had some robo creatures because it's the past and the future kind of thing. It's hard to explain if you haven't played it. But orcs, whatever they are, I have no clue.
We have always known.
This is a game I have absolutely no clue what it is. Never heard of, to be honest. So this is going to be interesting.
It forged our empire. Turned heroes into queens and kings. And decimated our foes. Now our oaths are lost. Forsaken. And you must face the monsters our sins have borne.
That game looked really, really, really interesting. had those Skyrim vibes, and Obsidian is a good studio as well. So yeah, I will definitely look that game up because that looks right down my alley, and I love Skyrim, by the way. Okay, this I have never heard of this game either, but damn, it looks good. Those graphics are fucking next level. Look at the snow when he hit that zombie warrior thing, and he was like knocked back, and he just disappeared in the snow. That looked fucking amazing. So many games, and definitely not just horror games, but this game. The only worry I have about this is that it will be like. Souls games difficulty, and I'm not. I don't want to play those really hard games because I want to focus on the narrative and. Oh, let's see. But it looks really good.
We begin by hearing an old, wise-sounding voice. And we see a...
I played the first game just for a brief moment. Did not go so much into it, but it looked good, and it looked like I don't know. I can't remember why I did not go further or deeper into it, but I didn't know there is a second one coming. So whenever I get time for that, so well, let's see what I have.
Quiet, peaceful setting. This will make our game seem big and important. Now, something must break the serenity. Will this creature be in the game? No. Say goodbye to it forever. Suddenly, and for no reason, people running. These pointless slow-motion shots make everything seem cool and should bolster pre-sale numbers. That wah sound can mean only one thing. We must gaze over an epic shot of a world, and there should be lens flares. Now we see our hero, but only their silhouette, because the developers haven't finished the design, or finished the story, or finished any gameplay that's actually ready to show. In fact, the only thing they have finished is the title.
We shared land and history. But their lies.
Another game I haven't heard of, Hell Is Us. It sounds like a horror game, and it kind of looks like a horror game. But let's see what it is.
Intoxicated you. You burned our homes and slaughtered our families. No longer am I frozen in terror, grief, and rage. Now all I feel is the ecstasy of revenge. Grief and rage. The ecstasy of revenge. Terror, all I feel.
I have no clue what the other game was all about. I have no clue. It looked good. That little drone he had. The only thing that had me a little bit curious was the sword. Did not really seem to fit that much into the game. But I don't know. Looked good. And this game, The Lost Wild, I don't think I've heard of it, but I like the first scenic overview we have here. So let's see what it is. I hope it's... I have no clue. I don't know what to hope. Well, let's see what it is. I love dinosaurs. I love Ark, you know, but The Lost Wild, when you combine dinosaurs with horror, I might have to take a look at it, but it looks fucking scary. And yeah, might be something I'm gonna stream later on, just for the fun of it, because I love dinosaurs, and people will most likely have a laugh at me screaming like I don't know. But well, let me know in the comments what game you're all looking forward to the most. Is that a game that was in this list, or is it another game, or whatever? Let me know in the comments. And until next time, see you around. Peace out.